Shamodama Uparamastitiksha Shraddha Samadhanam Chaiti. So, Vairagya is a mind and intellect together matured, gained Pakvata. That Pakvata state is said, it is free. It has freed itself from that Icha for Bodha. Bodha means seeking pleasure, to become happy. Every pleasure you seek in the hope of going through the pleasure and becoming happy, happy, happy. So all pleasures are to make me happy. That is why I seek pleasure. I long for pleasures in this world or comforts. Various things are only because, in my opinion, they will leave me happy. One way they don't give you. Second thing, even if they give you, that is only temporary. It is not permanent. But what you want is permanent happiness, which you don't get. So, in this understanding, it is said. And where it is, two places. Either means in this world while living, and in this world itself now or later after. Many things we think now or later. That's all. Amutra you can say. Or, as per our scripture, if you accept and believe a place called Swarga, other is called Paraloka, then you think that I will go and enjoy there and work for that here. Our local Swargams are foreign countries. Our local Swargams are foreign countries where everybody is struggling to go. Everybody wants to go because in their opinion, if you go there, it is a place of, today's paper, there is some analysis. Maximum happiness, America. Number 2, India, they say. But since Indians wants to go to America, because maximum is available. Like that, in our Shastra also, there is an explanation or there is statements that if you go to Swargam, you will get uncontaminated happiness. Only happiness. No fun whatsoever. How do you know? We have got a basis. Our Shastras talk about it. Upanishads says it. So many places it is said. That is why anybody comes and tells you that place is very nice and you are so happy there, immediately say, I also should go there. So this is how our life is. Either we hear from somebody, we read from somebody, or we come to know, immediately the mind starts telling, Buddhi says, when to go, when to go, when to go. It keeps on. This particular Icha or craving is what is called Raga. So Vairagya means understanding that they don't give me all these things. It is only my own opinion, my own thinking. It makes me happy. The moment I say they don't make me happy, no happiness comes forth. So that condition being there, our Shastra says, this mind being freed from these opinions, outlooks, or the thinking imaginations is what is called Vairagyam, which should come out of proper understanding called Vivekam. Vivekam. One last example I will give and proceed. Somewhere it is said there, this seeking, this happiness from the world is how it is said, Asare Akhila Samsare. This Samsaram is considered to be what? Asaram. In that there is no Saram at all. Samsara means this worldly life which we are all going. In this samsara, the world life that is called samsara, which is called contact with objects and things and other things. Everyone thinks there is some sara, some essence in that. But really our Shastra says, Asare Akhila Samsare Sukha Bhrantihi Sharirinam. Sharirinam, like us all Manushya, a Bhranti means a confusion. A mistaken notion or Sukha Bhranti, that there is Sukha where in this samsara called the world. Everybody thinks like that. How it is, itself is compared to Lala Panam Iva Anguste Balanam Anya Vikrama. Lala Panam is sucking the thumb. For whom? balana, balana, small children. At a particular age, many children start putting their finger in their mouth and start. So balana, lalapanam, even like that is outlook for people that there is sukham in this world. Why does the child suck that particularly? So it is said there, what do? Angushta or any finger. Generally this finger is called angushta. Or any finger they put. Whatever they get used to, they put that. Some children put this, 2, 3, some people 1, varieties are there. But all of them have got this habit of putting children when they are small. Why? Anya Vikraman. They have got thinking that this is my mother. Mother means what? It is the breast of the mother. That is why the child puts when child don't get, either they don't get the breast milk or they don't get the mother at all. This is how they show that absence and the longing and craving by putting their finger there. But what do they get out of that? There at least you get some milk. Here their own saliva they keep on taking. Nothing else. So is there anything like that? Though there is nothing, poor child thinks I am having mother. When children are there, when they want mother, otherwise they want a piece of cloth of the mother. They think mother is with me. When children are there, they want a piece of cloth. Some sari piece they will do. The child will just lie down thinking mother is there. So this is how these are all called Brahma. The child is not matured, but thinks. I know a boy who was even 16 years old, but at the time of sleeping, he wanted one piece of cloth of mother. I tell you, even at that time, the fellow would not sleep. These are all the things with the mind. What is it after all? It's all the mind. As long as mind thinks like that, the mind is unable to get out. So this is how the weaknesses that go. Like that in the world also, people are all running after things in the world, thinking they give them happiness, they give them everything. That's what people do. So our Shastra says, till you don't understand, you will have. I'll tell you, once I went for giving a talk somewhere near this Karnataka, which is a place also border between Karnataka and Andhra. So in that place, when I was giving talk, I gave this example there. When the talk was going on, I gave this example. Now, after the talk was over, one lady comes and tells me, Swamiji, my daughter is 6 years old. She is putting her finger in the mouth. I have been telling her, she is not leaving that, she is still putting the finger in the mouth. Please, you tell her to stop it. I said, okay, so she called me to her house. Next day, I went to her house, and this small girl came, and she said, she is always putting the finger in the mouth. Swamiji, yesterday she was listening to what you are particularly telling. I told her, see, Swamiji is telling that you should not put the finger. No, I will continue, she is telling. She says she will not give up. You please tell her and tell her to stop it. We have tried our level best. She is not giving up. She is still putting the finger in her mouth. So I asked the child to come and sit near me and ask her, what do you get when you put your finger in the mouth? I just asked. I didn't ask anything, don't stop or anything. I just asked her, when you put your finger in the mouth, what do you get? What are you getting? This child tells me, Swamiji, I get Bonvita. Child told me, I get Bonvita. Then I asked this lady, do you have Bonvita at home? She said, yes. Make little and bring here. Then I asked the child to bring the Bonvita. Then I asked her, now put your finger and see whether you get Bonvita. Then she said, no. Then why are you thinking there is Bonvita there? I told this and came away. I told her, you should not do that. I told her it is bad, it is nice, so many things. By the time I could leave that place, the mother comes and tells me, Swamiji, she has stopped now. She doesn't understand. So this is my personal experience I am telling. Otherwise, people by force, so many things they do for the child to stop. It takes lot of time for the child to give up. I have seen a girl, I tell you also, where I was living. A girl at the age of 16 or 17 also. She always, after work and all over, she will sit in a particular chair or something and suck this finger for a long. Though she is 16 also. So these are all certain things which people find it very tell you, even this craving for things in the world, longing and all, is not going to go just like that. These are all certain things habituated. Very difficult to get out. That you can go only by your clear understanding. You must have proper understanding. That is called viveka. It is constantly your own analysis of what is going on in the life. That's why I give you various particular methods, various reasons how the objects don't have any sort of measure. That way, the finger doesn't have anything. But as long as you think there is something for you. Similarly, objects don't have any happiness. Nothing is there. But as long as you think it is there for you. That's why you only say this makes me happy. After that time you only say does it make me? You only say that. So many things are there, I told you. All the things you can see how at a particular age it looks, it makes me happy. After that time our own mind says, now it doesn't make me. So why? Your own mind projects, your own mind says. So that is why Shastra says, your own experience shows you. So even when the mind is telling like that, use the buddhi, educate the mind and try to become free the mind. The more you can do that, that mind and buddhi which enjoys that is called Vairagya. Vairagya. So it will not come just like that. You have to be very awake and alert in your day-to-day life. What mind does, how it craves for, what all things are happening. Slowly educate. Even you talk to a child and tell, as I told the child, and I made the child understand, and the child gave up. Like that, our mind also will give up. If you can nicely talk to your mind, nicely tell your mind also will drop. If you are not able to, the mind will keep on craving. As long as the craving is there, that particular raga will continue. And this raga is the thing which keeps you dependent, bound in the world. So if you want freedom, without first step you have to do. So that is called Vairagya. Now having talked about this, we go to the third item. Out of the four, we go to the third item now. This third item is called Samadhi Sadhana Sampatti. Earlier it was called Samadhi Shakka Sampatti. Sampatti means certain values, or we call it as particularly accomplishments. No, a certain mental attitudes or values. They are six-fold. That's why Shakka. Shakka means six-fold values. These are all necessary for our mind. You must understand, I told you before, one of the personality we have got is called physical gross personality. The other two personality is what is called psychological emotional, and the third one is called intellectual. For our life to go, what is the important personality that is developed is called this inner personality, called the mind, and their progress, their maturity, their growth is very, very important. That's all we are giving importance, even schools, colleges, everything. But that is all in a particular field we give. That's the education, behavior, so many trainings. They are all which personality gets developed. It is only the inner personality. The inner personality grows. And that is very important. If this inner personality growth is not there, we human will become useless for life in this world. It is just like a car or any equipment. See, these are all commons. In a car, there is a gross part of the car which is called the body. Main important body. Then you have got a tire. Then even if you open the car inside, the seat is there. Then you have got the steering is there, the gear is there, clutch is there, brake is there. So many things are there particularly. All these things are there. And you have got a dashboard where all sorts of gauges, so many things are. If these are all nicely painted car, very nice tires are there, seats are very nice, upholstery very nicely done, everything is nice looking. But are they important only for car? If the engine doesn't function properly, what will be that car then? That's why it is called car then. If the car engine doesn't function, what will happen? every few minutes it will stop, stop, stop. That's why it will become Katara or Beka. That means if you buy a car, only from the outside look of the car, nice paints are very good, everything is good, seat is very nice, that is very nice, but doesn't go into the engine at all. And buy a car paying money, every time what you will have? You have to push the car. Instead of walking, you have to walk with the car. You could have walked alone. Now you have to walk with the car, or halfway leave the car and you start walking. That is why in the car, even though if the painting is not alright, the seat may not be alright, if the engine is good, that's a mechanical says, sir, this engine is very good, buy the car. It's worth it. Like that in any machine, TV is the cover case is very good. That is important. How does it perform? The reception, that is what is important. Like that in all of us, I will give you a parallel. There is a boy or a girl, whichever you take. The boy or the girl, parents are very rich, very highly praised. And both of them are looking very nice. This way, if you look at the external personality, very nice, very nice, very nice. These are all the things we look in life. Family, how they are, and the person, how they look, everything we see. And this becomes the first important reason to have some sort of a relationship called marriage. These are all the main things we see. So somebody wanted either a boy or a girl like this to be married. Either the son to be married to some daughter or the daughter to be married to somebody, to the son. So you inquire, otherwise everything okay. But when you started inquiring very, very particularly closely, they said that is all okay, but both of them mentally little problem. They are looking nice, healthy, everything. But if you go and see, watch closely, you will understand their mental condition is not. Will you go ahead with the marriage now? So what is important for a person? Outside look, though that is okay, but that alone is not the important thing. What is important? Important is the same condition of mind, and once this intellect and mind goes away, we human beings are worse than animals. Worse than animals. What is our life? I say many parents have got problems. When they have such children with them, they don't know what to do. And sentiments are more, not like animals. They got lot of sentiments. I say even car you find very difficult to dispose of. I know this is my car, I don't want to dispose of. Even though it is a big car, but still some people are attached. They have got attachments, sentiments to many things in life, I tell you. Though it will be useless, still you will not part with it. You will not part. Some reason you will say and hold on to that. Hold on to that. But then when it comes to human beings, our problems are so much. That means in human being, what is important? That's why you must say, Swamiji, heart is important. But his heart is very good, I told you. That fellow, this particular boy or girl, heart is very sound. No problem. Liver, very good. Lungs, very good. Kidney, very good. Everything is healthy that way. But mind and buddhi are not all right. If you go ahead with marriage proposal, nobody will do. So what is important in we human beings? This particular thing is important. Normal, simple worldly life also, this is very important. When you come to this Shastram and you want this particular thing called, this maximum things, Vedanta study, one of the important things, maximum, which is called here, you must have super. I tell you, the super perfection is required at the level of this mind and intellect. That's why when you go for college study, nobody says, do you have Vairagya? They don't bother what Icha you have got, what you do outside, what you do, they don't care. When you have got Vivekam, what you have got, this, that, nobody cares. They only see your name, what marks you got earlier, all those things particularly, then they admit you. Later on, even if your behavior is bad, somehow they try to particularly manage with you. Unless it becomes too much, they try to remove you. Otherwise, okay, somehow carry on. Understand it, sir. But here it is not so. That is why here we cannot force you. We cannot do. That's why we appeal to your intellect, your reasoning. We make you understand these are all very much important in case you want this independent, happy life is good. If you want, these things are very much essential. No exemption. Some of them, why don't we exempt? It has to be there. So this must be very clearly. So these two earlier ones belongs to buddhi. The maximum vivekam, vairagyam is more and more at the level of the buddhi, because all things we look upon and give a value where in our buddhi. This is valuable, that is valuable, that is important, this is important, not priority, preferences, everything is there. It is all at the level of the, so that is why it has to come as a result of the maturity at the level of thinking, understanding, evaluating, estimating what objects and things in this world. Then that understanding constantly educate your own mind's way of craving, longing, weeping. How even you start telling the child, at home, when children are sometimes very, very particularly, they are obstinate, they keep on demanding. Slowly you talk to them, try to get them out of that. Lot of patience is required. Like that, we have pampered our own mind. We pamper children. After some time, you find they are not listening. So you have to gradually talk to them and try to get them out of it. Like that, everyone, as we grow, we pamper our own particular mind. Pampering is called lard. Our mind is a lard for all of us. And that is why we always want to please our. So this lard mind, when it is grown up also, the same mind keeps on craving, longing, keeps on. So that mind also you have to handle properly. You cannot be harsh. You have to be handling properly. You cannot say, get out. I will not give you a call. It's not. Like a child crying and weeping, your mind will weep and weep and weep and weep. At that time only you will say, today I am not in a mood to do anything. I cannot do like that. Why? What I want, I did not. So if your buddhi says no, the mind will say, I will not cooperate. So like somebody else telling no, you find it particularly not in a mood to do, I will not do, I will not do, I don't want to eat, I don't want to go here, I don't want to talk to you. So many things we say. Even if you say tomorrow I won't give you, the mind will protest, satyagraha, will not cooperate. So you cannot just do that. That modern days they say there will be withdrawal symptoms. When people want to withdraw from any vyasana, as you call, they say it is called withdrawal symptoms. Like this is a vyasana, we have got what? Vishaya, Yoga, Icha. It's a vyasana. Not big vyasana. And to get out of this vyasana is not so easy. You have to gradually educate your own mind. More and more you educate the mind, you will find the mind automatically will stop. So this is what is very much essential, and this part is very much essential. So this development next stage is another way is told, is called the 6 values that are to be accomplished. Where at the level of mind, mostly one more comes at the level of the intellect. But others are all at the level of the mind. More and more at the level of the mind. Now what is there particularly? So he asked, Samadhi, Sadhana, Sampatti, Ka. What are the particular these values? Beginning from Shama, you said, what are they? So enumeration is given. So that is why Shama, what is called Shama. The second one is called Rama. Third one is called Uparama. Another word for the Uparama is called Uparati. There is another word called Uparati. Uparama or Uparati. Then Titiksha. Finally, Shraddha. Samadhanam. So there is 6 items of them. It is only names are given. What are they? The next section will be. Now we go to item 131, page number 14. This one must be in your book also, 14. Shamakkaha Mano Nigraha. A very important important value. What do you mean by shama? Shama means shamanam. Shamanam means peace. Shama means there is peace. And which peace? This is called manashanti. Shama means manashanti. So what is shama? That is like nigraha. Generally nigraha word has got different meaning. One nigraha is to destroy, to kill. Asura nigrahanam. So that is why when you want to remove all evils, it's called nigraha. Shama nishchayena, nigrahanam means destroy, to remove, to kill. One meaning is there. Or some people will translate as here is control or master. The better word is mastery than control. Because in control, there is always force, other is called suppression. You can control things by force, by strong will, or by particularly brute will. We can control and master. This is what generally asuras do. Asuras had great capacity to temporarily stop many of their evil actions. That's what you read in the Purana. Even though asuras they can go and sit and do tapasya for thousands of years. All of the time they are evil fellows, doing a lot of evil. But temporarily they can withdraw from all of them and become very, very great upasakas, great bhaktas. This is what Ravana did. This is what Indrajit did. This is what Hiranyaksha did. Hiranyakashipu did. Everybody, every asura, anybody you read in the Purana, they have done thousands of years of tapasya. And during that period, what happened? They became totally strong toward all their evil. So this is what is called very strong willpower. Very strong willpower. By that also we can very well do that. That's what many people do. Self-denial for some time we all do. Like even people in Maharashtra, no? When Shravan Somvar comes, Shravani, what people do? Shravani starts means from Shravan day onwards for 1 month, they are told, I won't eat this, I won't do this. And main thing, many people stop drinking. So you always know, Amavasya, before that you call what? There's a particular terminology here. That's why they call it Gattar. I don't know why Gattar Amavasya. Because they want to compensate for 1 month. That day they take triple dose. And they don't know where they are. They think they are in heaven, but lying in a Gattar. So they already decided 1 month, today I am compensating. But such people for 1 month, they don't touch it. It's called strong wills. But the day Shravani over, next day again back is Gattar there. Is it or not? So this type of doing is what is called by strong wills. But though you had a strong will, temporary to overcome, you are not become free because your mind always have been calculating how many days, how many days, how many days. Like this, people can stop many things, I tell you, for a brief period. Many type of our vratas are like that. Ordinary people's vratas are, because of this vrata period, I abstain from this, that, everything. But I am waiting for the day when everything will be over, compensate for 2-3 days, all I did not do. And same thing people who diet. When they are dieting, they are very, very careful. But now diet is over, they will compensate, again they will put on weight, again start. See, this type of doing is called control. That is why this control by force, because in control there is a force or temporarily suppression goes on. There the mind is not free, mind temporarily says, so keep quiet. Why? I know after a few days, everything can be started. Let us particularly don't bother. So mind temporarily looks shanta manam. It's quite okay. But as the days are nearing, mind is constantly reminding, one more day, one more day, one more day. To start doing japa, to do whatever it wants to do. That means what? This mind has not become free from the weakness. It has still got lot of. So such mind, it has got these weaknesses, not only for these particular things like enjoyments. Another way is called emotions. Emotions. Which emotions? Emotions called anger, greed, jealousies, hate. So like this, there are particularly emotions out there. All these particularly, even certain particular degree of particularly all sorts of greed and other things. They are all a type of modification of desires only. When things go a little out of control, they are all called emotions like lust, passion, so many things are there. These are all the things that becomes, even eating, I tell you, there is a greed in that. That's why eat without any control, any control, any control. So these are all the things that are there where one doesn't have a control. Mastery is not. So generally this condition in our Shastra is called slavery. Gulami, they say. It's called Gulami. Who is Gulami? You. You are a Gulami to your mind. This is called mind dictates terms and you dance to the tunes of the Nachna. You do the Nachna as per your own mind. Mind makes you dance to the you. You cannot say no to your mind. Mind demands, I have to do. I have to do. I am helpless. That's why Hindi में बोलते हैं आदत से लाचारू. They are called लाचारू. They are all लाचारू. So though we cannot avoid doing like this, many people have something or other. So most of the thing is emotions overpower you. I get angry. I don't know at that moment what I do. I destroy people. I hit. I kill. How many places you find? When anger comes, the Lord loses sense of emotion. What I am telling, what I am doing, anything. At that moment I do. After 5-10 minutes or half an hour, I am such a nice person. But when you are angry, who you are, nobody knows. So these are all the things overwhelmed. Your mind gets overwhelmed, overpowered by these emotional problems and this craving. Because we will see what brings anger. If you analyze in Gita, we will see that any desire not fulfilled makes you, I don't get what I want. Things don't go the way I want. Things don't happen to my expectation. I become. So Bhagavan is going to tell what is the cause for anger. Every anger behind is an unfulfilled desire. Even a person to be this way is a desire. The person is not immediately yours. So a mind being weak to this anger, it has no control. That's why sometimes we say, I don't know, I get angry. I don't know, I get angry. I don't know, I get angry. And the moment you are angry, you don't know what you have done. You will beat the people. Bhagavan says in Gita, in the Gita and all, there is a discussion. In Mahabharata and all, lot of discussions are there. And once you are angry, you don't know who is in front of you, what you are telling people, whom you are speaking to. Even though a respectable person, you forget that and say so many words. And people will wonder, did you do that? Did you say that? Sometimes in anger, they break things at home. All valuable things are broken. These are all certain things they show in the movie. In the anger, the fellow destroys everything. And in the anger, they murder people. They beat people. But all things goes on. So cruel, uncivilized, jumbly you are. So otherwise you are not free. Shama is not all. Shama means I don't become a victim to all. My mind doesn't become a victim to all. And this method of having this mastery over the ways of the mind, the moods of the mind, the behavior of the mind is what is called as Shama. Shamanam. The mind being remaining. Wherever Shama is there, mastery is there, that is called peace, quietude, tranquility. Mind will be tranquil. And such a tranquil mind will be always alert and it can perform maximum best. These are all the methods by which people generally want concentration. Today stress and all you should know. If you have this Shama, there will be no reason for stress. Modern days, very big topic, stress management. Everybody wants to manage. That is why, how can you manage your stress? Have management over your ways of your own thinking. Mind means what? A certain outlook, certain thinking, certain values, certain priorities, certain preferences. Over that, I should have proper balance. When it comes naturally, what will be there is this particular no stress means what? I am always calm, peaceful. So this is how you can gain this. But this mastery can be gained by different ways. You should know the technique. So this is how, like even you taming particularly animals and all. Have you seen animals? If you go see how they train this particular thing called monkey onwards. You know what is a monkey? Monkey is the most destructive character is monkey. Monkey can never keep quiet any minute. That's why if monkey comes in a garden, it will destroy everything. But then you know that monkey also can be trained. I told you before. That's in circus and all, monkey shows everything. Can do a lot of things. Or even the street monkey charmer comes, at least he can give you half an hour performance. How do they train it? Even such a monkey, otherwise very destructive, very restless, even that monkey can be trained. Or you take an elephant. When an elephant is caught in the particularly forest, Keda operation, and immediately the elephant is caught, it is so strong because it has been freely eating in the forest. So strong. One of the method of taming the elephant is starve the elephant. The elephant would have fallen in the pit. They don't come near that for nearly 1 month. They don't give except water. They will not give food at all. And the poor thing becomes so lean. Then they try to get it out of that pit. Afterwards, they will make it do whatever they want. Slowly make it particularly trained. So this is how even elephant, such a strong animal, is tamed. Then elephants do anything that the mount says, anything it will do. Aage jao, piche jao, ye karo, wo karo. How much work they do, what all things they can do. Elephants. That's why they play football also. You would have seen. Elephants play football. Same is the case, this particular horses. Wild horses they show, they are all caught. And how much training they do. Afterwards the horses can do many things. Dogs. But in all training, what method for all these animals is initially make them weak. Tiger, lion, all these things which are otherwise very ferocious. They are all, even snakes and all, they starve them all. Half fed. All the zoo and all you go, the animals are so weak. Why? They don't get full particular food. But in the forest when they are free. They can eat any amount. But if they eat any amount they want, you give, you will not be able to go anywhere near them. So all the zoo and other things, they keep it. They give only half the food. So that their strength is so much reduced. Then they behave and do whatever you tell them. Like that, if your mind initially, you want to particularly master them, you have used different types of methods. Sometimes mere education doesn't work. If it doesn't work, you have to starve the mind. The starving the mind is called denial. Self-denial. Gradually deny. Don't give for the mind whatever is asked. Gradually it will come to your way. This is what you do. So that's why generally you do all these things with sometimes children. When they don't do, you say, if you don't do, I will not give you this. So generally they come back and do. So this is how taming is done. But that is only temporary. First have it, then educate the educated. So mind has to be educated. Who will educate? You with your buddhi should educate your mind. Buddhi should always educate the mind. So all knowledge, understanding, everything is there at the level of the buddhi. Hence nigraham is not some control or anything. When you drive the car, you say I got control or mastery over the car. So the master, your car, what is, how the car will run, what all things, everything you know. Otherwise you start driving, you don't know when the car starts what to do. So you are not a master of your car. But you know everything about your car, you know what happens. You can just open the bonnet, do something, the car starts and you go in. Otherwise every moment you are in the street only. So how do you know the car is with you? You know at least something about the car. How does the particular, you have seen the Jatka wala also, or people who are driving the horse, they know the horse and they know the language to speak with the horse. They don't use the whip at all. They want pat, it starts gallop. You can study an animal, you can teach so many things. Animals are taught, dogs are trained, all like that. Like that, our mind can be trained. That's what they do. When you go to office, factories, put under training. Who is trained? You means your mind and buddhi is trained. So here, a special training is said with reference to this knowledge you want, and you want to gain this Atma Bodham or Tattva Bodham, by which the moksha you want. For that, you must have a proper mind. And that the first thing required is Shama. Shama. So Shama means what? Mano Nigrahanam. So if you have got Shama, your mind will be always alert, vigilant, very, very bright, very attentive. These are all the things that will be there if the mind has got Shama. So this has to be again cultivated. These are all called sadhana. Shama is one of the sadhana. So what you have to do? You have to start observing your mind. You should know. Observation, we all know. When a patient is sick in the hospital, the patient is put on observation. If a vehicle is there, they put the vehicle on observation, test tubes. In the machine in the office, certain machine on test means it is put on observation. Its performance, how it is, what it is doing, maybe some temperature, some pressure, this, that. You keep on observing. Then finally certify that it is perfect. So to know the mind and to master it, you have to spend a lot of time with a lot of particular peace and calm just to see your own mind. For this, first thing here, later section will tell you that at present we all think, I am the mind. How do you say you are the mind? Because when mind is agitated, who is agitated? I am agitated. When mind is restless, who is restless? I am restless. Mind is worried, who is worried? I am worried. Mind is angry, who is angry? So thus, in our understanding, mind and me are one and the same. This is what everybody thinks. But the fact is not so. Mind is not you. Please, which will be proved in the next section. You have to wait. We'll give you enough reason why you are not the great thing. It's a great thing to understand. That is how you can control somebody other than you. Like that, the mind understand is something other than you. That's why in our Shastra, it is called an instrument. Other is called a karana. An instrument or a karana. Like steering is an instrument. Every vehicle is an instrument. How you gain a mastery over using the machine or equipment, anything. Like that, mind is a simple equipment, a machine, an instrument given to you to use. But it is not a gross equipment like a car or a motorcycle or anything like that. But it is a subtle equipment, very subtle equipment. Understand this? That is why subtle, hardware, software. That's why when you go for software, it is more subtle than hardware. Is it or not? That means to be software means you have to be more sharp. You must know how to do it. That's why when the equipments become more and more finer, understand itself, you have to be more and more intelligent. How to use it, how to handle it. These are all the things that you find. So like that, the mind is considered to be a very subtle equipment given to us, provided to us for us to use. So you cannot be very, very harsh or abrupt with mastering your mind. You should have a lot of tactics to master your mind. You have to cajole the mind. You have to discuss with the mind. You have to train your mind. You have to talk to your mind. Then only you can master. You cannot push the mind. You cannot just order the mind. It will not behave. That is, sometimes you order people, I will not do. Jo karne ka karo, dekega. Somebody says, is it or not? Sometimes you think I have got power. Karega, dekega, karo, kya karega this time. What do you do? You cannot do it. Your mind is exactly like that. It wants satyagraha. You will not be able to do anything like that. So you should know what are the ways of doing this. For that purpose only I am telling, You should be able to observe your mind. Like here you can see people, like a baby when it is playing, some people are there. Who are they? Babysitters. The babysitters, what they are going to do? Not keep the baby in their lap and sit. They allow the baby to play. But the babies always are mischievous. At a particular time they are mischievous. The child is mischievous. Child means it will be mischievous. If the child doesn't do any mischief, you go to doctor. Doctor, my child doesn't do anything. No other problem. If people are this way or that way, if the child is doing mischief, they complain. If the child doesn't do any mischief, then also they complain. That is why we don't know how to do this. Child means at a particular time, child will be mischievous. And you should have enough capacity to manage the child. But when you don't have, you keep on and you get tired. And you don't know how to manage the child. It's what everybody else got complained. Too naughty, too naughty, too naughty. You should know how to enjoy a naughty child like this. That is called. Children are to be enjoyed. Why did you get a child? To enjoy. For happiness only you got a child. And you should know how to enjoy the child. For that only you have a lot of patience. Lot of patience is required. Bringing up children is not so easy. You have a lot of patience to go with them, do what they want. That is why a lot of time is required. Today we have got no time now. No time means children also nuisance. That's why you want somebody else to manage the child. Got no time. One should have the method of managing the child. It's a great art. Not ordinary. To keep the child peacefully, nicely, is an art. Like that. To keep our mind also nice, it's a great art. If you can get it, the result is maximum peace. And all efficiency, maximum best performance in any field. The Shama, if you have maximum efficiency, best performance, and always peace, calm, alert. These are all the things we can get by this one value called Shama. Such a very good thing, but not easy to get. So for that, what is required is, like the child you allow to play, but you are allowed to speaking what the child is doing. You allow the child to play, you are particularly careless, child will go lot of destruction. Elia, Olia, Udargala, Idargala, broken pot, so many things. And why, where were you? I was careless. Our child goes and falls somewhere, get injured. So many things happen. Why? I was careless. You cannot say child should not do. Child means it should. And what are you supposed to do? Watch that is what is called babysitter. Because you cannot expect the child always to sleep. No? Child should always sleep. That time is nobody wants a relative. That's when the baby is too small, up to few months. Mother has got no problem because you have to feed, child goes to sleep. Child goes to sleep. Nothing to worry. And it is not moving, it is not doing anything, just lying there. That's all. These days are easy to manage. But only when the child starts moving, running, then starts problem. Like that, our mind also understand itself. But we are talking about a mind like the mischievous child, an active mind, a volatile mind. And this mind should be mastered. For that mastery only, you have to just observe the mind. So, sitting in a nice chair peacefully, not a busy person. Whenever you get time, you can spend a lot of time on this. Just let your mind free. Let your mind free means allow the mind to think whatever it wants. Go wherever it wants. But you should just impartially, without branding it, keep on observing. What the mind does, what it thinks, where does it go. Udhar jata hai, wapas aata hai, idhar jata hai, means he starts thinking the right things. That's why in Hindi, bhatakta hai, idhar se udhar bhatakta hai. Like child goes here, there, here. Like that your mind also will go here, there. So you will know what are the great avenues wherever the mind is wandering. Where all it goes wrong. If you keep on observing, you will know your mind has got a pattern of movement. इधर जाता है, बाद में उधर जाता है, बाद में इधर जाता है, बाद में उधर जाता है, वापस इधर आता है, फिर वापस जाता है. child also goes there, comes again, comes again, goes. These are all the things it has got. Now you know what are the weak points of the. Once you understood the weakness, then intelligently understand how to overcome the. You become alert. This area is weak. Let us particularly be careful. When you know a child always goes there, try to destroy, you know child is going there, very alert, you don't allow the child to go. Like that our mind also, we should be observing. More and more observation is very much essential. The mind has to be observed all the time. The more you start observing, your mind becomes more and more useful. So first stage is let the mind go. Don't brand the mind. Just keep on observing. You can spend a lot of time and then slowly correct the mind, guide the mind, educate the mind, and correct the weaknesses. So you have to do this. First stage is this one. You get Shama. Shama is a very, very important thing. And once you get the Shama, you get lot of control. It is just like in the car, you have got various types of control. Beginning from gear. Gear is one control. The steering is another one. Third one is the clutch. Then you have got the brakes. Then another one accelerator. All these things are there. In our Shastra, everything put together is one mind. Understand? So what multi-performance this mind has to do? It has to be gear, it has to be steering, it has to be brake, it has to be the clutch, it has to be the accelerator. Everything is this mind. Now you see, you have to control. This is called a driver controls a vehicle master. And according to the master of the control of everything, the vehicle also driven nicely. That is right. You can nicely drive the vehicle, apply the brake smoothly, passengers are not affected, nothing, everything goes on. But if you are not, what you will do? Apply sudden brake. Then whoever is there in the car, their nose is gone. So that is why in our life also, we should not put sudden brake. Sudden brake is not Shama. That's the next one is sudden brake. The next one is called sudden brake. But here what it is, Shama means? Shama means just particularly the thing to have a nice way of control. Or master. Master. You become the master. Opposite is slave. So servant should serve you or order you. You appoint a servant. Servant gives you order. You do this, you do that. How it will be? On the other hand, you should get order of the servant. So Bhagavan has given you a servant called the mind. But at present, servant has made you the servant. And what are you doing? You are going by the dictates of your own mind. On the other hand, to have Shama is you give order to your mind to do or not to do. When you are able to do that, you have accomplished Shama. This Shama now more and more Bhagavan is taught in Gita. All will come there. This is absolutely essential. Minus this, you will be most unsuccessful in this pursuit of study of Vedanta. Please, beforehand we are telling you, there is no via media. Some sort of an exemption? No. It is a must. Absolute must. And it can be gained only gradually. Don't be in a hurry. That's why I told you, taming the animals, getting a mastery over your vehicles, anywhere, they are all gained only gradually. You don't get overnight anything. And as I told you, mind is a very subtle equipment. Hence you cannot push the mind. You cannot order the mind. It cannot be like that. There's a lot of tact. And if you are successful, you will find the effect is so much, I tell you, so much. It will be useful even for day-to-day life, but all the more useful for this study which you are going to do. Such a frame of mind is absolutely essential. So wherever Sama is there, there is no room for suppression. Suppression is called forceful denial. Shama is not suppression, not forceful desire, denial. Shama is gradually educate and deny. That's why I overcome. Like children are told nicely why you should not have, what is this is the bad, what is the bad in it, everything you tell, that is called Shama. Otherwise you honor the child, no, I will not give you. That is not. Whenever Shama is there, there will be no weeping, there is no complaint, nothing is there. Where Shama is there, there will be a lot of peace, cheerfulness, everything is there. So this is what is called Shama, first value, which is called Mano Nigraha. So the mind doesn't pose any problem with it. Mind is always behaving the way you want. It serves you the way you want. That is what is very much essential. The first thing to be gained is that. The next value is, in case you are unable to have this mastery, then temporarily another value that is required is the one that is enforced. But something is better than nothing. That is called next one that we will see next class and we will Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayana Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti